Hi, and welcome to our house. So, this is our house at 391 Thornden that we are trying to sell, and there's a global pandemic. So it's hard to see houses, so we thought we would tell you a little bit about why we like our house and why maybe you might like our house too. We bought this house 4 years ago. We'd been living in a third floor walk-up in Park Slope, and when we moved into this house, we had a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old. And we were just excited to have space, and we wanted a house that we could just live in and never have to move again. But life happens, and we're relocating out of state for my husband's job. So we're starting outside because, well, we were really excited to have outside space. We've planted some tulips. We have some nice flower pots. You don't get the flower pots, but you do get the tulips and the nice big tree and the pretty grass lawn and this beautiful street. And I'll tell you right now that my husband, who's upstairs working from home, will say that his favorite thing about the house is that he can ride his bike and be at the train in 3 minutes. He perfected the commute, so he was able to get really like an hour door to door from our house to his office in Midtown, which is pretty solid. So this is where we're starting. All right, just to give you a little taste of what life is like in our kitchen with our kids. So another thing I really like about our house, I did not realize I would like so much, is this little eat-in nook in the kitchen. Well, obviously everyone likes an eat-in kitchen, but here's the thing. So when we bought this house, it does not have an open plan main room, which you've probably seen if you've seen the video or the listing photos. And you may be thinking, oh, I really want an open plan because it looks so nice on HGTV and maybe in your apartment in Park Slope, which is what we had too. But let me tell you a few things. First of all, right now my kids are in the living room watching TV. I don't have to hear Pokemon, and I don't have to look at my children for a few minutes, which right now I really appreciate. Also, sometimes at night, I like to go in the living room and pretend like all the dishes are done. And they're not done because one thing we've realized in the last 4 weeks is that the dishes are never done. Though sometimes my husband likes to do some of the dishes and then turn all the lights off in the kitchen, and I like to ask him if he thinks the kitchen elves are going to come and finish, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, when you don't have an open plan, you can leave a mess for a while and you don't have to see it. And this is something I did not realize how much I would appreciate. So now I'm in my favorite room of the house, which is our back playroom sunroom. It's all windows. Nice big sliding door that we actually just put in a couple years ago. So I can see the kids in the backyard, but if I don't want to be with them for a few minutes, I can do that. Also, often my husband and I just like to sit here and have our coffee while our kids are playing. This also is a playroom for the kids. As they've gotten older, they play more in the basement, other areas, but for sure when they were babies and toddlers, this was the for sure playroom. You can see our patio and the grill, and it's just super calm. And I love it in here. You could love it too.